Unappreciation. Something almost everyone has to deal with. Just the feeling of working really hard on something and getting absolutely no recognition for it. Also, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. So I have absolutely no idea what that intro had to do with anything, but today we are doing the top 9 TF2 secondaries. Rules for this list: no miscellaneous items, so no items that can be equipped by more than one class, and 1 item per class. So if you see an item for a certain class that you think you had a better pick for, leave it in the comments. There are a lot of interesting secondaries when it comes to Scout. You got milk that can give you health if you shoot people. You got a cleaver that gives people bleeding effects. You got a pistol that makes you jump higher. And this thing. So I'm not quite sure why they have this when the milk exists. And don't get me wrong, it's a good weapon. I definitely prefer it over the milk. But when it comes to which one does its job better, it's probably the milk. But this one is a very good option. So if you don't want to run the milk and you need a little extra damage, this one definitely works with the 2-shot from your scatter gun and then switch to the pistol and finish them off. Kinda like the stock pistol, except it also helps give you health back, and thanks to the recent buff it's been given, it's not as bad as it was before the update. So if you want to try it out, it's a good option.
Sentry down!
Being a spy main, you probably could guess that I really like spy weapons. And when it comes to spy secondaries, there aren't a lot of choices. Stupid red tape recorder. So the sapper doesn't really cause any physical damage, but it does cause mental damage. Just watching the engineer run helplessly to the aid of his precious baby while he watches it choke to death on its own existence. Only for him to remove the sapper and then kill me. That was a good sandwich. I wonder what's for dessert. Now, there's been some major controversy between this and the sandwich, and I used to use the sandwich myself, and still sometimes do, but after using the Delocos bar, goodness gracious was it good. The Delocos bar charges faster so you can share often, and when eating it at full health, you get an extra 50 so that you can block even more damage. And even though when you share it it's only a small health pack, the Delocos bar is perfectly worthy of the number 7 spot.
Up in the sky! Look! It's a bird! It's a plane!
The sticky jumper allows us to turn our favorite drunk into a flying Scottish maniac wielding a sword. Now sure, sticky jumping can be done with any sticky bomb launcher, so what makes the sticky jumper so special? Well, nothing. It's just fun. Simple enough. Do I have to have a reason to put things on a list?
Peace.
Now you could get punched in the face, or get shot in the arm, or maybe even kicked in the leg. But there is nothing worse than getting peed on. Now this weapon is often used in conjunction with the Bushschmacka, and if you've been attacked by this combo, you probably know why I call it that. More on that later. The Jarate gives you mini crits for 10 seconds on any player coded in the stuff, so you better watch out. But don't get tunnel vision if you hit someone with the stuff, because if you do, you might end up getting killed by the person you're chasing, even though killing them could reap some major rewards. Burn in the fires of Inferno. Yeah! Sorry. The Detonator. What is the Detonator? Well, the Detonator is a secondary for the Pyro. It is a flare gun you shoot it and you get crits on burning players, and that's the scientific combo. You blast them back with the air, and then you shoot them and you get a crit. And you can also detonator jump with it, except I suck.
Building a sentry.
Hey there, folks. Does your sentry not have enough range for you? Well, not to worry. My handy-dandy Wrangler will definitely fix that problem. This device allows you to shoot at any distance, with the trade-off of actually having to control your gun. Hope your aim's good, because if it is, you, sir, will have just as good a time as I am. Look at me go, killing all the people on that hill. They're dead. You can't change that.
Attack!
I know what you're thinking. No, it is not cheating. I just couldn't decide which banner I liked better to put on the list.
But Nugget, you must use the shotgun. The shotgun is the best weapon. Use the shotgun. The shotgun is the best weapon.
Yeah, I could use the shotgun, but then I would be in a 4-way shotgun duel as the second slowest character to use it, next to Master Putis himself. You can't go wrong with the banners. The damage increase of the buff banner, the self-healing and the speed increase of the Conqueror, and the damage reduction of the Backups Battalion. Truly beautiful weapons. So next time you bump into one of these soldiers, don't underestimate them and their parade flags, because it'll be your funeral. The miniguns. The most highly appreciated weapons that belong to the most underappreciated class. The medic's job of keeping his team alive is made harder when the team can't keep him alive. So when I play medic, I feel as though I gotta play the role of the babysitter. That's why I choose the quick fix. This medigun is perfect for healing big amounts of damage. This medigun heals 40% faster than the stock, with a downside of only healing characters to a max of 125% of their health instead of 150, and replacing the Uber with a 300% heal increase, making it so that even though you can block most damage, you'll still probably die if you get hit by a random crit or something, and you can be backstabbed, but the Uber does negate air blasts and movement impeding attacks, so you're not going to get separated from your medic when using this one. So that was it for this list. If you liked it, don't forget to mash that like button and share to show your support, and as always, leave a comment down below, tell me what you want to see me do or play next time. Subscribe today to join the gang, and I'll see you nuggets in the next one.